A couple months ago, I started a brand new YouTube channel from scratch to prove that it is not luck. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I did it in just 2 months. So the rules for this challenge are really simple. The channel has to be completely faceless, and I also have to learn and make the videos completely by myself. And obviously, no cheating. I have to document the entire process. So obviously, the biggest problem right now is just finding the niche. So originally, I actually just spent hours scrolling through YouTube, Twitter, and even Instagram. But nowadays, I end up actually just using Niche AI. It's a tool that literally lets you find the best performing niches from this month. And by using the research dashboard, you can literally see how well the video performed and ranks across the entire niche. And they actually just added a bunch of AI generation tools and caption removers. And if you want 10% off your subscription forever, you can literally just use code BREM at checkout. All right, so this is one of the hottest channels I've seen right now in terms of shorts. They've gained about 8 to 10,000 subscribers every day for the past week or so. It's actually been insane. So they're probably gonna hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the weekend, or maybe even by tomorrow. As you can see here, the channel name is actually Gaga Global, and that's because if you go to their oldest videos, it used to just be about Lady Gaga. They really niched down to just the Lady Gaga niche, and as you can see, the views were pretty inconsistent. You know, they're kind of stuck in the view jail, and it wasn't until they changed their style and changed kind of like the niche that they were doing. But you can literally see the difference in views here. As you can see right here, you know, this is when they first started posting, and you know, they tweaked something right about right here, and as you can see, the views completely took off. 100k views to 8 million. I mean, this channel is going absolutely crazy. The views are just insane right now, and the subscribers are coming in like thousands per day. They started this channel on March 21st of this year. They're about to have 100,000 subscribers in less than 50 videos. Absolutely crazy, and I think this is definitely a channel that I'm going to try to replicate. So the first part of this video is really just going to be me dissecting the channel, and then, you know, going over the editing style and, you know, trying to plan my channel based around what they're doing here. So the first thing we're going to do really is just look at the video. So this is their first video right here. So as you can see, this is a pretty common, you know, style of video. There's plenty of channels that do this, like interview style, and then they have the subtitles, a couple images and clips, you know, going over what they're talking about. But as you can see, as we scroll down here, eventually they changed that style a little bit to more of a top 5, you know, countdown type of style. And, you know, once they did that, their views started to pick up like crazy. So I think this is the first video that they changed it to more of a commentary style. And as you can see here, again, now we have the transition, you know, commentary clips, and we're really just kind of transforming this page into like a countdown page. And that's pretty much what this channel is now. It's not very relevant to Lady Gaga at all. As you can see, their most popular videos basically don't even involve her. So this is going to be my next channel idea. So I think we're going to try to hop on this wave and try to get a channel to blow up like this one and see what we can do. So if you couldn't tell already, or you're new to the channel, I literally build and scale YouTube channels for a living. I quit my job at McDonald's, and I never went to college to completely pursue doing this full time. And unlike most people that are teaching this stuff on YouTube right now, I'm not gatekeeping any of it. But the truth is that knowing what to do and actually taking action and doing it is the difference. Not only do I build and scale my own channels, but I've also helped multiple people build and scale their own channels to hundreds of thousands of subscribers and thousands of dollars a month. This isn't for everyone, but if you literally just want to skip the part of figuring out by yourself and wasting your time, you can literally just get on a call with me and we can figure it out for you. But obviously, I don't just work with anyone, so you do have to apply to work with me to make sure that we're a good fit. It'll be the first link in the description below. It takes 10 seconds to fill out. We've actually had over 700 people apply so far, and we've only accepted about 20 of them. So if you really think you're cut out for this, then just press the first link in the description and we can get on a call. So with this channel, I'm really not going to do anything crazy with it. This channel doesn't even have a header. The branding is really simple. They literally don't have anything in the description either. So I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm really just going to ask ChatGPT to make me a name for this channel. So as you can see here, you know, just by involving these, you know, a couple of keywords in the prompt, we can get something that doesn't sound very like AI and like kind of corny. So, you know, I want to make sure that my brand has a good, you know, kind of name to it, and make sure that it doesn't sound too fake and not real. I like main stage and star feed a lot. I think we're going to do main stage feed because the main stage is taken. I think we're going to do main stage feed, maybe main stage live. So we're just gonna leave it at that. That's available. And if you don't know already, for me personally, I like to use H channels. I don't like to make brand new channels and just go for posting in there. And as you can see here, this channel was created in August of 2016. All right, so really quickly, just made a quick profile picture in Photoshop. You can look up any celebrity. I just did Madison Beer because why not? As you can see now, our profile is pretty much done. Our channel looks good. It was a profile picture. It looks pretty similar to the other one. Branding really doesn't matter when it comes to these short channels. For me personally, I just like having something clean, consistent to make sure that it fits the brand. So that's just something that I like to do. But now let's just get into the actual video production. So if you haven't noticed by now on this channel, a very common denominator of a lot of my channels is simply just seeing what's already working and just copying it and adding my own slight tweaks to it. And if you don't know this already, it's because YouTube's algorithm literally rewards you for posting things that people already want to watch or are already watching. So if you see a video with over 10 million views, it went viral for a very specific reason. You really need to look into depth of these videos and see exactly what they're doing so you can make yours work the same exact way. So now we have our doc open. We're just going to go over some simple things. So we're going to start with obviously the hook. We're going to do these are the times. That's going to be our main hook for the most part. And then we're going to go to structure, start with we'll just call it like a flash zoom in the beginning. And then also what I like to do is I like to count how many clips they use in the first like 5 or 6 seconds. So pretty much they have 5 clips in the first 5 seconds. So we'll just call it rapid clips, and then we'll do in parentheses 1 clip per second for first 5 seconds. Also, just before that, we're going to write down some celebrities we should keep in mind to put in these that will get us to go viral. Obviously, Ariana Grande, Adele, Billie Eilish, Katy Perry is a good one. We have a basic structure for the beginning, and then the rest is kind of just, as you can see, they just have the clips pretty much play and, you know, show the reaction. They have a lot of editing, movements, you know, cuts. Nothing's too stagnant, but you're not, you know, you're letting the viewer breathe at least. So as you can see, the intro to the clip, or the, you know, the kind of what happens is very basic, starting off with. So we'll actually add this as well. Then we'll do, you know, starting off with. We'll add that as well. And again, also another thing, there's no call to action. They just end the video after the last clip. That'll probably keep, you know, view duration up and AVD up way through the, you know, way up in the graph, because there's no closing sentences. So people don't really know when the video is going to end, you know, so that way they'll watch the video all the way through. So this is our basic structure right now that we have. These videos are really basic. We'll just keep this in mind too. Fast-paced editing. They have an edit going on pretty much every second. We'll just do that. Transition, fade to black, sound effects. So we'll keep that written down as well. Now, I think I'm going to just copy this font. So I think this actually might just be Times New Roman. Now that we have the basic hook and structure out of the way, now we need to go over what we're going to do for the voiceover. Okay, so for all my channels, I usually do the voiceovers myself because obviously I sound more human than any AI will. For this channel, I really just want to be able to automate it almost and kind of just make sure I don't spend a lot of time on it. And the easiest way to do that would probably just be to have everything be generated with AI. So far, I found out that 11 Labs actually just introduced their new text-to-speech model. I came up with this so far.
These are the times fans sang better than the actual singer.
And obviously this is a really good hook. I really like how this sounds. So this is gonna be my first video. It's gonna be called Times Fans Sing Better Than the Actual Singers. So we're just gonna go to docs again, and we're gonna open up a new doc. Obviously we have our hook right here, so we're just gonna put this here. Now we're gonna continue to write a script. I'm probably just gonna write these myself because again, these videos don't have a lot of commentary on them. It's mostly just transition words, you know, and introducing the clip. So you probably wouldn't even have to use ChatGPT for this. If anything, you probably want to find the clips before you do this. But since for our first video, I'm gonna make it pretty similar to these. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna watch the videos that they made about these two where the fans sing better, and I'm just gonna mix up the clips. Okay, so sorry if I haven't recorded everything. It's just like, you know, the bullshit that honestly it's probably be boring to watch anyway. I have my first clip here. I just got it on TikTok. So I'm just gonna use that as the hook. And then, you know, the clips wise for the rest of it, I think I'm gonna keep as, you know, what they use in the actual video that I'm copying, maybe just different angles. And I use 11 Labs for the voiceover, but this is what I have so far. Really simple.
These are the times when fans sang better than the actual singer. First up, Billie Eilish reacting to this fan's cover.
All right, I had to lock in real quick. Sorry if I didn't record the whole thing. It's just easier for me to just lock in and do it, you know, not explain everything. But this is the final product. All I basically did, I still have the clips laid out exactly how I had them. So this is what I got. This is the final product. I guess I'll post it today. I'm not going to schedule it. I'm going to post it from my phone. And then I guess tomorrow we will look at the results and see if it is something we can continue to do. I'll update you guys after I post this. So after spending a couple hours getting all of that sorted, it was time to finally upload the first video. And honestly, going into this, I had zero expectations. I was kind of just recording whatever I could and hoping for the best. So I edited the videos in Premiere Pro. I used 11 Labs for the voiceover, and I got the clips all by myself. But once I had all of that sorted, it was finally time to post and upload the very first video, and this is where it really started to hit me that I actually picked a gold mine. All right, guys, I just wanted to give a quick update. It's been 18 hours. So far, we have 52 subs, and our first video has 37,000 views. Pretty good. You know, even looking at the graph is a little weird. You know, this pattern is pretty normal, but you can see, you know, originally when it was like, you know, doing that thing that it always does where it pushes out a couple hundred people, then it flatlines, pushes out, you know, flatline at 700, pushed out to 1,000. It was doing that. So I was like, oh, like, you know, as long as this gets over like 10K, 20K, you know, then there's definitely definitely potential in this. For now, I'm going to now think of my next video idea. I might just copy again, but we'll see. I'm just going to keep track of this video. I think I'm going to post maybe every other day. I'm not sure about every day. So we're currently at 53 subscribers and 37,000 views. Average percentage of views is 87%. If we want to go viral, we're going to have to get this up into the hundreds or like the high 90s. So I do have to warn you, before this next clip, it is going to look like a lot of time has passed, but it literally was only 2 days. This channel exploded beyond my comprehension. And I cannot lie when I tell you I did not expect it to go this fast. But this is what happens when you know how to make channels consistently and be able to launch channels over and over again with a formula and a structure. Again, for all the people that are new to this channel or new to shorts in general, do not go into this thinking that you're going to get results anywhere close to this, because genuinely I have been doing this for like 6 years. But I do want you to use this as motivation, because anyone can do this realistically. It just takes time, patience, and the most important thing that I say over anything else is literally just consistency. Okay, so we're currently at 1,000 subscribers in our first 2 fucking days. That's insane. Didn't think this was gonna happen. I just posted again. Even this is doing better than the first 2 in terms of views, but you know, this is promising. Honestly, the fact that it's already getting 700 views, especially because these take forever to push out. All of these videos have gone up at the same exact time every single day, and I've uploaded them to the channel at the same exact time pretty much. I'm uploading the video about an hour or 2 before I need to post, and I'm scheduling it at 4:34. I'm just hoping that this is monetizable, because this geographic is literally a gold mine. It's just women and they're old. I'm gonna see how this third video does. I will see you guys in the next update, I guess. Okay guys, it's been about a week, and to say that this channel has blown up is quite literally an understatement. As you can see here, in the past 7 days, we have gotten over 30,000 subscribers, 18 million views, and 130,000 watch hours. We have 5 million views in the past 48 hours. This channel is going absolutely ballistic. It's just looking at the graph too. I mean, this is just insane. As you can see, it is July 1st. It has literally been like 10 days, I think, since I started this channel, maybe even less, and we've grown it to 30,000 subscribers. As you can see, our most recent video is actually a 2 out of 10, and these videos explode overnight for some reason. As you can see, actually, from our peak viewers, everyone's pretty much active during the midday, except I post way after this. I post around like 4 o'clock. I might switch up my posting time, I don't know, but for now, I'm just gonna stay consistent. We still have a video doing really well, even though I posted way after the active time. My worst performing video right now has done 165,000. My first 2 videos have done almost 3 million and 7 million views. The crazy part is that this graph hasn't really flatlined just yet. I think it'll still get a couple 100,000 views. I've gained 14,000 subscribers from this one video. I basically monetized my entire channel off the second video alone. All right, guys, we're back on the MacBook. It's been about, I think, 8 days, so about a week since my last update. So as you can see right here, we are currently sitting at 58,000 subscribers, 32 million views in the past 28 days, and we have made about $800 since being monetized about, I think, last week or maybe like a week and a half ago. The only thing I am noticing is that my views are starting to level out. As you can see right here, this one pretty much flopped, but they do seem to be picking up over time. But as you can see here, they're kind of flatlining like off the rip, but over time they are starting to pick up. This is starting to really pick up. As you can see, compared to the other graphs, they're not picking up instantly anymore, but that's all right. I think as long as we're consistent and we keep posting, you know, at least a couple times a week, then I think we'll be fine. I'm just gonna have to be patient with this one. But just to go over the stats so far. So since we created this channel in a little bit under a month, we've gotten 32 million views, 58,000 subscribers, and we have made $800 so far. Not bad at all. I feel like the revenue can be a little bit more up there, but the RPM is not as good as I thought it would be, unfortunately. One of the biggest reasons why this channel was going viral the way it was is because I was literally just repurposing viral clips. If I go on my top 3 most popular videos right now on that channel, the retention graph looks exactly the same on every single one. There's absolutely no dips. And that's why this type of channel was absolutely cracked at the time, because obviously those viral clips already had insane retention rates. So just by compiling them into these small little montages, we were literally just maxing the fuck out of the viewers. The crazy part is that I pretty much had 0 to no CTA. I had a little subscribe text at the end, and that was pretty much it. Okay guys, this is like a final update video. As of right now, we're sitting at 77,000 subscribers. We've made $1,800 this month on our first month of being monetized. I'm not sure when this is gonna actually send me my money. I'm sure it'll be soon. Not really worried about it. These are the basic analytics we got so far. As you can see, I have not been posting as much this month. This is a bad month for me, unfortunately. Even though it's on my first month, I'm gonna try to stay consistent. I know people are gonna copy the shit out of this channel. I'm gonna try to hit 100K, and then once I hit 100K, I might honestly just sell or some shit. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is gonna be the last update for now. And then The next update will probably be, you know, 80 or 90,000 and then 100K. That's pretty much it for the channel and the channel breakdown, the full channel reveal. Here's my channel. It's out there now. That's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this channel breakdown. Anyone could do this. This is just proof. You know, I did this in a month. If I can do it, you can do it. All you need to do is find a good baseline and find a good niche. And that's pretty much it. So here we are about a year or almost 2 years into the future. This channel is sitting at like 120 or 130K subscribers right now. It hasn't been that active because I honestly have been so busy with everything else that I literally just can't be asked to make those videos right now. But if you made it this far into the video, I do have an opportunity for some of you. I am looking for people to help run and edit the videos for that channel. And if you are interested in working with me or working for me, I guess, then you can literally just join the free Discord. It's also linked in the description. You can hit me up in there. Or if you just want to learn YouTube Shorts and start for absolutely free, I have a free course and a ton of free niches that I drop every single month for absolutely no cost at all. So even if you're just looking to get started, that is a great place to start. Or if you just want more free sauce and more content, you can literally just press subscribe. It is absolutely free because I upload these videos every single week.